All right, let's see. Guys, give me a moment. Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. Let me set my device so I can read the chat. I didn't title my video because this is just spontaneously. So here, oh, you guys can see me very well. Oh, where can I put this? I'm gonna put this over here so I can read the chat. Hi. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you join my channel. I do many different things like home decor, cooking, and of course, spontaneously live stream. And also, I do thrift haul. Uh, I go to the Goodwill, different things, guys. So it's nice to see you. Well, guys, I'm going to make a simple lunch. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start, I think. Let me see what I have in my freezer. Guys, you might see my little dog being agitated. It's starting to rain. We were having a great day and it's just starting to rain, guys. I'm telling you. So this is going to be, I think, day number 4 of rain. Yes, guys. I'm looking for a good sized potato for my beans. I'm going to make beans. Not too big potato. I'm looking for just a regular sized potato. Looking for stuff in my refrigerator. Through all of this, let's grab something to drink. Olives, we love olives in our beans. Salute. This is just a soda. It's a diet soda. All right. Let's get started. Just a tiny bit of water. I usually don't peel my potatoes, but this time I am going to peel it. So I'm gonna check my freezer to see if I have any beans frozen in my freezer, because I never cook a whole can of beans because one can is way too much for my husband and I, so half a can is just right. Let me get my cutting board. I don't know, maybe you guys cannot see what I'm doing. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, just a little bit. There. And I'm going to cut this potato very small. Ooh, that water is hot. I'm just rinsing out my potato. Put it to boil. I got the potato peels in this thing, so I want to get rid of that. Since I got a tiny little kitchen, and I don't want to accumulate any. Hello, 4 people. It says that I got 4 people watching. Okay, that. Let me grab. Let's use this one. Just gonna add a little bit of sofrito. For those people that are interested, what is in it? Adrian's Coasting Home Life. Yes. Hello, Deborah. Well, we are cooking today. I am making an early lunch dinner type. My husband is gonna be going to work at 4. We have not eaten breakfast, so he wants rice, beans, and chicken. So that's what we're going to make. And then he'll come home at 9 p.m. So he wants something that's going to keep him full for his full shift. And guys, sofrito is something that is so good for your when you're making stew, beans, or anything. I mean, yellow rice, you name it. You have all the stuff that you need here. I usually buy this. You get this in the frozen aisle of your supermarket. I don't know, you have a Stop and Shop, Key Food, Town, even at Walmart. They have it in the frozen section. Check it out. Check the ingredients. Also, some vegan people use this. So, okay, let's see. Like the video, you guys. Oh, thank you so much, girl. That sounds wonderful. Oh, it is. Show me how it's done. We will, sister. Um, so, Adrian, yes. So I got that going here. I have a little bit of it says that also in the thing. This is cilantro. Take a few leaves and just rinse them out and put them in your beans. Just give it that delicious flavor. If you like Spanish food, all the ingredients that I'm giving you, that's one of the best things that gives your food uh, the Spanish taste. I have my chicken here in a Ziploc bag, frozen. I mean, not frozen, already seasoned. I seasoned about 2 hours ago, so I have it sitting there because I'm about to get fried. I'm going to, oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shake you. Guys, I'm going to move you. I forgot to grab my beans. Let me see if I have anything here in the, oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? Actually, no, I don't need to move you guys. See, this is, sorry, this little bit right here, this is a half a can of pink beans. That's what we like here. So they're frozen. But this is the right amount for my husband and I. I will read the chat in 1 minute. Let me unseal the, oh, it's frozen. Oh my goodness. Let me unseal it. And guys, these little containers, I got them for the Dollar Tree. There are my beans. They're frozen, but it's okay. Just place them in there. And that will do the rest. I will add some sazon. I will turn the beans down because everything needs to come together in flavor. And of course, I'm going to be adding ground black pepper. Yes, I have to move you guys, so just a little bit here. I'm gonna grab these two things that I need. So we're gonna bring you guys right back. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder to the beans and a little bit of Spanish adobo. Just a tiny bit. Remember, these have all spices, pepper, garlic, but also contains salt. If you cannot have salt, you can season it with Mrs. Dash. Los Spanish people in food. Thank you so much. Let's add some olives. And I like to add a little bit of that vinegar that's on the olive. That also helps to give it a flavor. Guys, I show you how to cook the Spanish food the way my mother showed me, in the same way that my mother learned it from her mom. Which my mom is Taina Indian, and my grandma. So yeah, this is generation of traditional cooking. So now what you're going to do, taste for flavor. You don't need to add anything else in there. That's done. And because since I want you guys to see the food cooking, I'm going to use this clear top. I'm going to turn on the back burner. I'm going to see if I could move this a little bit backwards like this. Yeah. She's afraid because of the rain. I think it's raining. Oh, she have to go out. Okay, you gonna take her out? Yeah. Okay, I'm over here live streaming. So, okay, I'm going to turn it to the back. Here, I'm going to put my oil to get hot to start frying the chicken. Like I said, let me bring this. The oil, it has like a little bit of grain, but that's because I did some frying. Hello, Patty. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So I'm heating that up. Like I said, I have the chicken here, just 4 pieces of chicken. Okay, I don't need nothing else. So I'm going to be putting this away. Going to be a fast short stream, so don't need this either. Guys, I am so hungry, I'm telling you. And since I'm going to start frying, I'm going to put on my apron. I don't want to ruin my dress. You know how it is when you start frying, to start popping. Let's use this. Let me use this one. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hey, guys. This is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to turn you guys down so you guys can see the stove. Okay, let's see. Everyone, make sure your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, Mama.
My little chihuahua is scared because it's starting to rain, guys. And she hears it. All right, so now just throw this out and I don't have to worry about washing the bowl or anything. What I do is when I buy chicken, I I buy they sell a bag of chicken. It's like a lip quarter bag. So I put two of them in Ziploc bags. I cut them in four pieces and I put two of them in Ziploc bags. And I season some of them and then some of them I leave them without seasoning. So depending what kind of season I like, that's what I use. So this time I went with a regular seasoning. So now we're going to put water here. We're going to start making our rice. And let's see. I don't think you guys can see the back burner. So I'm trying to. I found this tripod at the thrift store. And guys, it is amazing. I used to have one years ago and it broke, but it's a tripod that you just click to anything and your phone you put it there and you could get that image from the top. So I think you guys can see my back. Okay, you guys can see the back burner. Now this, before it starts popping, I'm just going to put this here and I'm going to take some paper towel and put it on the top because even though with the screen it pops, it's gonna burn you and it's gonna go all over your wall and you don't want that. So let me get some water for here. I don't need much water. This is about a cup and a half of water. So before I continue with that, let me turn it on. Let's check the beans. See the beans? That's it. That's all I needed. My husband and I, this is plenty of beans. You guys will see. Now my grandson is coming on the weekend, so I may be streaming whatever he wants me to make him. Let me tell you guys, that boy can eat. So that's still a little frozen beans. So I got the rice going. Let's add a little bit of oil. Let's add this little bit of olive oil. I don't have much, but that's what you need. I don't think that's gonna be enough. What am I doing? Okay. You could use any oil you want for your rice. I have to buy olive oil. Any oil you want for your rice. I usually use vegetable oil, but it's on the top cabinet and I will have to move you and I don't want to do that. So this is plenty for what I'm cooking. I'll show you what I'm cooking. I'm telling you, a lot of people cook way too much rice, they put too much rice, and the rice do expand. You don't need much. LOL, he can eat LOL, and you can cook. Oh, you absolutely right. Okay, I got my measuring cups here. Measuring cups here. Uh, okay. Quarter of a cup, half a cup. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, quarter of a cup, half a cup. Half a cup, 1 cup. And a lot of people ask how to make rice. When you buy rice, this is my rice of choice, okay? And when you buy rice, check the bag. In the back, white rice conventional method, the original method, okay? It's in English and Spanish. And then white rice in a microwave. I have never made white rice or any rice in a microwave. I don't like it. My thing is my stove. So, and if of course you're cooking for you, one person, you can always cook, and if you have extra, you can freeze it, okay? This food freezes very nicely. You can freeze it, and then when you are going to heat it up, all you have to do is take it out of the freezer, put about a teaspoon and a half of water in the rice, heat it up, and it's like you just bought microwavable food. Okay, this is the amount of rice that I'm going to cook, and I think is a little bit too much. But since I'm making white rice, it's okay. I usually give my dogs a little bit of white rice for as a treat with their meal. So, and please, whatever you do, wash your rice. A lot of people don't wash the rice, and this is why I don't buy any rice that is already seasoned, because when they process, people talk, hair flies, germ flies in the factory, and you cannot wash the rice. And nope, no, not this one here. Let's flip our chicken. Guys, don't forget, I got my open collaboration coming up, so you guys can check out my channel. I put 2 reminder videos. They are 3 minutes long. Check them out. It's very simple. If you want to participate, hashtag April Shower 25 so I can find your videos and I'll add you to the playlist. But I will be sharing the playlist the day before in my community tab. If you don't have your video, by all means, your videos. I will be going through the videos to make sure they are part of the collaboration. If they are not part of the collaboration and you added a video, your video will be removed. I'm just being honest because I have that before. Somebody added videos and they were for April shower, but it was not my collaboration. Oh, before I add my rice, I'm going to add salt to the water. And I'm using sea salt. You could use any salt you want. I'm using, sea salt, culture salt. So there you have it. Taste for salt. That's perfect. Let's go back and check the beans. The beans are done when your potatoes are soft. And these beans are done. They are nice and thick. Cover and turn them off. That's it. The beans are done. Simple. Thank you, Miss Patty. Please, guys, I also want to remind you, check your smoke detector at home. And if it's chirping, please change your batteries. Because if a disaster happens, it's not going to work. I go to a lot of videos and I hear the smoke detector chirping in the background. And I cannot stay. And if I do, I have to turn the volume really, really, really down because my service dog think there is my smoke detectors at home and he tries to pull me to exit the apartment. So I don't know. Wherever you are, it's raining because here where I'm at, whoo, see, this is the wrong top. Hold on, let me find the top of the right. Okay, this is the wrong top. Where's my, oh. Mm. I have to cover the rice for the rice to get cooked. So now since the thing popped, since my stuff is right, in this the pops and it goes all over. That's why I use the spring. Guys, believe it or not, I am so hungry. So, anybody got anything coming up in their channels? Did you have a person that does content create? You content creator? There's a lot of people that come to the live stream and they are not content creators. Mhm. Yeah, guys, on the 11th, my open collaboration is going to be. Like I said, I put all the info in the video that I share, and check out the description box. And also in my community tab, I put the flyer for the people um, that are my guest hosts. I have 4 guest hosts, and you must mention their name and put their name in your description box if you are participating. Yeah, guys, I created April showers, bring me flower. Wow, 8, 9 years ago. So this is going to be my 9th or 10th year. I think it's my 9th year hosting. Um, there are some people out there that they choose to copy and host April shower brings me flower, even though I am the original creator of it. But it's okay. These YouTube streets are big enough for everybody. Can you read this comment that just came in? Yes, I do plan to do a table with Melinda. Melinda? Yes, I created it. I created this collaboration about 8, 9 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, somebody brought to my attention there is another open collaboration for the 13th that does not have anything to do with me. Yes, yes, and I am proud of holding this collaboration, and I will host it every year. So that's why I started announcing it. I think ago that I was looking for guests, so I will be doing it again. And also, I'm going to be hosting for July. For summer. I'm going to be hosting a collaboration. So I'm going to be putting the announcement in my community tab. And if people want to be guest host with me, let me know under the flyer once I put it on the community tab, and I will add you into the flyer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's check the rice. Oh, see, this rice is too raw. Also, I want to mention to you guys, a lot of people eat the rice with bite to it, like a crispy bite to it. I don't eat my rice being any part of it crisp for the simple fact that, I need water. Let me see my water. For the simple fact that when you eat rice, it still have a heart, this heart in the middle. What that does is that I'm going to turn you down to show you the chicken. What that does is it'll absorb whatever fluid you have in your stomach, and that's how constipation starts. Okay, so never eat rice. There's you feel a little crunchy in the center. Never do that. Never. Also, this rice, this chicken is going to be crispy, okay? I see videos that people season their chicken, dunk it in cold water, then put it in flour for the chicken to be crispy. No, the skin of this chicken is going to be crispy, okay? I did wow, it's been a long time. I don't know if you guys want me to do that again. But I did a copycat Roy Rogers fried chicken. Also, I did copycat Kentucky Fried Chicken tender, crispy chicken tenders. Um, it's very simple to do. All you need is flour. You don't need to be dunking on cold water or anything. Have a good day, Adrian. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. So I'm going to turn the rice fire down. The chicken is almost done. So the trick to the chicken is they either have a pot, they have enough oil that you could deep fry it. If you want to do a deep fried chicken, or you could have enough oil that you could it's more than cover more than a little bit of half. I cook mine on a steady fire, which is like between low and medium, and I just leave it there. I just flip every 5 minutes or so for like half an hour, and then it's done. And if you're not sure if your chicken is done, take a knife, make a slit, In the center, get close to the bone. If you see blood coming out, so drop it back again into the oil for another 5-10 minutes until you do not see any blood. Please do not eat any fried chicken or any chicken that has blood in it if you don't want to get sick. Okay? I'm constantly, every time I cook, I clean because I'm going to be, of course, I'm going to, once I serve, I'm going to put the photo, the thumbnail, what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to have yellow plantain with it. I don't think I want plantain, but I do want my rice and beans. I am hungry. Thank you so much, Patty. It's very simple to do. A lot of people are afraid to do fried chicken because they say they don't know how. I learned how to cook fried chicken when I was like 12 or 13. You know, my mother showed us how to cook from early age. I think the first time that my mother put me on the stove, I was 9 and a half, going on 10. Yep. I remember my mom putting a milk crate in front of the stove and putting me in and say, add this to the pot, like the spices, add this to the pot, stop. We didn't learn by measurements. So we learn everything by eye. You know, my mother being Indian, you know, Taina Indian. We don't measure anything. But as I got older, that I got my job here, I was managing a kitchen for 20 plus years. So I learned how to measure just to share recipes with people, you know. But really, I could just get on the stove. You could put anything on that table, say, can you make me a dinner with this? And I will gladly make you a dinner with anything. There is nothing that I cannot cook. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There is nothing that I cannot cook or make a meal out of. I did that many times when my children were little, when we went through tough times. I had just a few things on the cover, and I will bring everything down, put it on my counter, and says, "Well, let's get started." And I will make a full meal. I'm stirring the rice. Can you guys see it? Let me see. Yeah, you guys can see it. Take the rice. Let's do that by another maybe 5 minutes. You don't need too much water because what makes the rice cook is the steam. That's why. Add enough for it to steam, and that's what makes the rice cook. The steam. A little bit of water and the steam. That's it. So yeah, the chicken is about to come up. Oh my goodness, I am hot. Let me put this here. Let me get my. I gotta grab some paper towels. I'll be right back. the chicken. Oh yeah, this chicken is about to come up. Yes, I'm live streaming. My husband asking me if I'm recording. All right, the chicken is done. I'm turning off the stove. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I said to my husband, if you want to know if I'm streaming or not, why don't you just look on YouTube? All right, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm taking out the chicken. The chicken is done. This is the thigh. I don't have to do this because I know that my chicken is done, but I'm doing it to show you guys. See? Separated from the bone. And if you see any blood, drop it again. But you see, this is completely cooked. It's perfectly, oh, guys. And then I'm going to show you. This is the skin. Nice crispy. That is done. We're waiting on the rice. Nice and crispy fried chicken. So I'm going to be getting ready to serve, and I will show you what the meal looks like. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. Let's check the rice again to make sure it's cooked. I believe this is done. Oh yeah, this rice is done. Oh yes. Turn on, make sure all your stoves are off, and just serve. See? The perfect amount of rice. And since it's my, well, got the beans right here. Let me oh. I like my beans on top of my rice. You see? Enough beans for 2 adult people, enough rice for 2 adult people, and you will not stay hungry, guys. And here is our meal. I will place this in the sink. And I will put this stuff in the sink, guys. Mm. Got a few dishes on the sink because, of course, I just finished cooking. So, guys, let me see you over here. All right, guys. I'm going to show you. This is what the meal looks like. So, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bon appetit.